3, 2, 1. Luis standing up with Abel Sanchez. First of all, Abel, fight week's here. Fight's almost here, man. What can you tell me about Triple G? How's he looking? How's he feeling?
You know, he's feeling great. He's had a great training camp. Good weight so far. So just waiting and anxiously waiting for that date when he weighs in and goes to war.
He's fighting in LA for the first time. Is it easier for you guys just to come down the mountain as opposed to have to travel somewhere and break camp maybe a week or more beforehand?
Absolutely, but if it was up to me, all the fights would be in Big Bear Lake. But LA's okay. The LA area is okay. I think that he has a great fan base here now, and hopefully this fight will get him more fans. Marco Antonio Rubio is a tough opponent, and he's going to give Gennady some hard times at the beginning, and hopefully the fight ends in a dramatic fashion so we can get a bigger crowd next time.
Do you think people are underestimating Rubio a little bit? A lot of people think this is not going to be a big challenge for Triple G, but do you see it a different way?
I'm not underestimating him, and neither is Triple G. The man has 12-round experience, which is one thing we don't have, and he also has a whole lot of knockouts in his resume. So he can hit, and one punch can change a fight, as you saw with Abner and Johnny Gonzalez. So anything can happen inside with those small gloves.
Are you surprised that, or how does Team Golovkin just feel overall about the support they've gotten here in LA? The fight sold out. They had to add seats. I think they added some bleachers now. How have you guys felt the reception and the support that he's received?
Oh, we love the support. I think Gennady's style, reminiscent of the old Mexican fighters, no tying up and actually going to the body and fighting like the old fighters used to fight. And I think the Mexican fans appreciate that, or I should say the Latin fans appreciate that, because that's how our fighters fight. He appreciates the fact that it's sold out. Hopefully next time we'll give them a bigger venue so that we can sell more out.
Are you, I don't want to say feeling your pressure, but do you want to put on a great performance for these people? A lot of people are anticipating so much excitement, or like you said, a knockout. Does Gennady, or do you feel a little bit of, you have to give them something to talk about?
No, I think that from the beginning, when I first started training Gennady, I made sure to make him understand what his responsibilities are inside the ring, and that's to put on a show. So he's going to put on a show just like he has been. If Marco Antonio cooperates, then it's going to be a great fight. And if the first guy that lands a telling blow will be the guy that wins the fight.
You're going head up against Robert Garcia, another great trainer. Is the fact that he's with Robert Garcia also kind of play into you, knowing that he might come up with a different game plan, knowing he makes his fighter a lot better than they normally are before they get with him?
He could train 1,000 years, ain't going to make a difference. Marco Antonio Rubio is Marco Antonio Rubio. Robert is going to try to, I think Robert's biggest, or I should say Marco Antonio Rubio's biggest asset is Robert's trying to control his mind, trying to make him understand that he can take a shot and that he can do this against Gennady. That's the biggest role that Robert can play in this fight. Marco's got 60 fights. I think he's going to be in great shape, don't get me wrong. I know that Robert's going to get him in great shape, but there's nothing that he's going to change physically. Mentally, he may change something, so that'll be something that Robert will be an asset to him.
And do you see any, maybe seeing Gennady fight maybe one more time this year? Do you guys want to maybe slow it down and take the rest of the year off, or do you want to kind of rev it up and finish strong?
No, I think he's going to take the rest of the year off, and I think we'll fight sometime in February.
What do you want to tell the fans? What are they going to see? What can we expect on Saturday night?
Thank you very much for all the support, and you're going to see a dramatic night. Gennady knocking him out probably between the 4th and the 6th.
Thank you, Abel. It was a great interview.